All right, welcome back to UGS Gaming. We're here with DNF Duel. Just came out this week. Gonna be running some games over here in tandem with the Low Kick stream. I'm NPC. This is Lassa. Lassa gonna be here for a second before we get our other commentator back over here. And yeah, we've got some DNF Duel running here today. I believe it's a free bracket here at Super Saturdays. Probably our biggest bracket of the day going on.
Yes, sir.
Got both players that are gonna be up here setting their buttons. PS4 setup over here. I know a lot of people talked about the input delay, but we got a lot of PS4s and PS5s up here, and they're pretty similar.
We can have a Vanguard duel.
Vanguard mirrors, perhaps? Unless maybe it's just on Vanguard for now.
Sorry.
Vanguard Troubleshooter. Have not seen a lot of Vanguard in this game, but you know, not too crazy. Everyone's got big normals for the most part, right? And Troubleshooter, pretty notorious right now. Throwing lots of explosives, exploding sword.
A lot of OP.
Yeah, for sure. Both of these characters. Going to be interesting to see what happens here. And we're getting right into it. Vanguard versus Troubleshooter. Picking the default stage. Got Ellerby on the Vanguard. And Great Furman on Troubleshooter.
Oh, man, I remember Great Ferdinand from back in the day. All right, though. I'm very excited to see this. I've been watching a lot of Maximilian's Troubleshooters, so I'm very curious of how much like he just translates to other Troubleshooters and how they play.
I mean, a lot of characters in this game play different ways. Characters got big kits, but we're letting the intros rock. Cutting into the first game on stream here. Troubleshooter out here with the sword and the guitar case. Flashy dude.
All right, we're going to get straight into it. Let's see how it starts off. Oh,
big
swinging,
normals,
swinging,
catching him
just
around
out the
start
gate.
on the jump. There's no air block in this game, for those of you who do not know. You cannot jump on buttons like that. Approaching with the grenade, though. Troubleshooter getting to run some stuff. And the grenade's obnoxious button that covers so much space. Big hit, get a combo off of it, too. No combo off of this button, though. Big full screen thing from Vanguard.
Yeah, he can't just keep him at bay and still like get a bunch of white life on him.
Right, moving in on Vanguard can be a little bit tough sometimes. You gotta call it the big buttons, but we got one there with a jump grenade and the OTG. Big combo here. And OP with the grenade.
What they gonna do? Oh.
Guard cancel. Ellerby doesn't want to stay in the corner.
Does not want to stay there. Now we back in the neutral.
Big normal counter hit.
Is his approaching. Nope.
Not the biggest conversion here, but you know we got a lot of space created. Pressure in the corner. A lot of moves like that are safe. If you're coming from another game, you might think that's a punish, but that is not in DNF Duel. Woo! But that is. Caught him with the roll, stealing the corner pressure.
All right, what we doing here? Let's see. Ellerby likes to
now real fast. Troubleshooter and Awakening, though. This is when characters get scary. It's robbery time.
All that white light.
Health out here.
Gotta slow it down.
Grenade catching him. One more hit's gonna do it.
Don't just throw out a random button. Oh, yep.
And there it is.
Caught him dashing.
Shooter for a reason. He's got the sword, but he's still got a gun in his pocket. Or really over his shoulder.
All right, come down.
Pop full screen.
Top with it. All right, there you go. Come on, Ellerby. Ellerby coming with the simple combos right now. Just trying to just catch him in neutral with the long normals. Oh, got him with the roll. Yep, predicting that out.
Yep, and stealing the pressure in the corner here.
All right.
Grenade go crazy, rolling through it, but catches the roll. Was not actually ready to punish after the roll. Maybe slightly mistimed when the grenade was thrown out.
There you go.
Pressure from the traps. Troubleshooter's insane.
All right, Oki, what we doing here? Nope.
Oh, no punish on that DP attempt.
Tried to catch him jumping. All right.
Big buttons controlling the screen, but exhaustion save now, starting to recover. Big opportunity. Troubleshooter can definitely close this out with the right combo.
Yep.
The traps are set.
Same old. All right. Nope.
MP on the board. Oh, did not finish it off there. Rolls out, but the grenade pickup. You do get a combo off grenade. Obnoxious move right there.
Need a little more from Ellerby in the corner. You know, he getting kind of out pressured there, not waiting for his turn. He's getting out poked a little bit.
Yeah, or when he moved in, was not ready for the punish.
Not at all.
Here we go, big buttons on the screen, and Troubleshooter rolling right through them. Big pickup with the OTG. It's so crazy.
Oh my God, just doing whatever you want.
Two of them, big combo. All the way to the corner. Another OTG.
What we doing here?
All right.
Oh, no, caught him tripping.
Troubleshooter with the meme combos out here,
Yep.
slamming the sword.
Ugh.
Big damage.
Looking disgusting. Walking up towards him, just looking at him like, what you gonna do? You gotta take it. You gotta take it.
Hold this grenade for me.
Oh,
He's just throwing it
hold
out
the
there like
grenade,
take one
just
of
hold
these.
the grenade. Oh, okay. All right.
Alright, Vanguard's turn to play.
Okay. All right.
Alright, we got a real combo coming out
All
here.
right. Okay.
Awakening state for
tried to get him
Troubleshooter. He
jumping,
got the
but
super
Troubleshooter
out.
said, I covered the screen with this one
The
gun.
OTG, and this is,
Oh.
misses the pickup. That could have been it.
Oh, rolling.
One more chance.
Okay. Oh. All right. No. Oh.
Conversion, trying to keep himself and the grenade.
All right.
Troubleshooter just throwing stuff all around the screen.
Oh, tried to catch
This is
him
why they call him
underneath.
Troubleshooter. These grenades are mad trouble.
Man, them grenades is something else.
They're crazy.
Oh my
So is this sword. How's he just slamming him all the way to the sky off the ground like that?
Because of how big it is, it bounces them back up.
Meme character baiting the DP though. Great pressure, maintaining offense over you. In exhaustion state, no more specials to finish the combo. Doesn't matter.
Just looking like a wash right now.
Wins out of pressure anyways. Exhaustion state again, but stuck in the
Not
traps.
gonna walk up and grab him. All right, then. Just gonna let him.
Good patience.
He
Not
said,
a lot
you
of
gonna
health
come
on
to
the
me. You
board
gonna
left.
come to me. He said, you can have your range now. I don't need
Hold
to
these grenades for me.
Okay. All right. Ooh.
Big buttons. Moving in and gets
Caught him
checked
low.
on the
Caught him low on the
approach.
dash. Yep.
Great Furman, clean 2-0.
Definitely came through. Definitely looked very confident. Did not question it at all.
Troubleshooter gonna take that.
Knew his game plan the whole time.
Down back. Alright, that was winners round 3. Looks like we're getting another matchup here already. Jinsoku coming out here. We saw him earlier on Blaze Blue playing Ragna. I believe he's playing Berserker in this game.
I got a little
Similar
Berserker
Shoto
action,
type character, yeah, except gets to do some interesting things with the white health mechanic. White health is what you take when you guard things. It's the way you take chip damage and it heals back up over time. But you can consume it to regain MP and kind of use it like a Guilty Gear Roman cancel to extend combos, extend pressure, make stuff safe. But Berserker gets to use it a little more freely than the rest of the cast because he gives himself gray health as a part of his passive, or white health, excuse me.
Okay, because I imagine that it kind of works like when you use conversions a little bit. It works kind of like Tatsunoko versus Capcom. You know what I'm saying? Like the Broke system where you can extend combos a little bit too.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to that, but it does come at the cost of that resource. You use it to consume white health that you would otherwise regenerate just to heal yourself back up.
Yeah, exactly.
But instead you sacrifice your life to get more offensive extension.
Yeah.
And Berserker gets to use this reliably because some of his moves do damage to himself. He uses his own life as a resource that way.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Berserker out here rocking the
Vanguard.
Adidas sweatpants.
The Adidas sweatpants.
Fighting yet another Vanguard. I have not seen a lot of this character, but we've already got 2 on stream. Pretty crazy. So we got Vanguard versus Michael Mouse over here. Ang 13 against Jinsoku.
Michael Mouse.
Look at that smile. Dude
Look
is
at
about to be
him.
up to no good.
Just, I'm up to no good.
He knows what he's about.
All right. Got the long hair.
Now
Don't
letting
care.
man shows Rock getting right into it. Ang 13, saw him playing some of the big bodies in Guilty Gear on the low kick stream earlier. Not opting for a grappler here, but going for the big normals that Vanguard got. Holding this Jinsoku pressure though. Berserker go crazy with the big buttons. Hydraulic combo slamming the sword all over him in the corner.
Just put it on. Yeah, make the whole screen red real quick. Come on, take this pressure. What you
There
gonna
it is.
do?
It was hard to see there, but Berserker gets a put out projectile that he could send forward at will and use that for Oki there.
No, you're not getting a chance to rest. This is
I'm
me.
telling you, he's just slamming down on this.
You don't get a turn. What is a turn?
You saw that conversion a second ago I was talking about?
Yep,
Look at
exactly.
that.
Oh my goodness.
More white health. Just putting the white health
okay.
in
Put it
13,
out
making
there.
him block everything.
Oh.
Vanguard turn though. Is this combo gonna kill? Not quite. Jinsoku still with a little bit of life and the guard kicks
count.
burning that
Good
MP. But that's all you need, and that's gonna kill. One touch and you will convert with a sword that big.
Yeah, this man Berserker something else.
He really is. Holding these big normals though.
Alright.
Jinsoku being patient
Okay,
and
get
sucking
back.
him
Get in here.
in. What
Get
is
in
that
here.
move? Why he got the Swift Master vacuum? Woo! Woo!
Taking him to the corner. Yep, grab him.
Yep, run up, grab, more pressure, hold the sword. Ooh, Ang 13
Awkward
ready to
conversion
take
there.
his turn though. found the opening and quickly capitalized with the big normals, taking up that space. Solid combo, and just barely not sending him into Awakening, maintaining some of that advantage. Jinsoku, though, using his own life to go into Awakening and get a big conversion. He can convert this into Super, potentially.
Oh,
are we going to see it? And drops the combo, did not get the last slam. Got enough of his life back, though, to no longer be in Awakening. Maybe that's why he did not finish the Super. Oh, there's the conversion to maintain safe pressure and get more MP back. Another conversion. Guard can't,
gotta be careful,
though.
gotta be careful.
Can't stay there and gets
careful.
the hit to win that one.
Gotta be careful. Just going for it all, really. Just swinging for the fences, really.
Using those big normals to control space.
Doing
a good job of taking his turn, though, fighting against these projectiles. And the sweep. Look at that long-range sweep going almost full screen. The sword sliding on the ground there. It's just slamming all over his face.
Oh, okay, all right. So that's not real. We're not going to let you get that.
Yeah. Knowing when it's his turn. Both these characters threatening the screen with such big normals. Another run-up throw. A lot of throws this game. Oh, Jinsoku not ready for the full screen button to hit him. Great health on the board. Gets caught, though, on the approach. And Ang13 taking the first game.
Jinsoku definitely came out in the beginning of that match looking very good. But towards the end, I think...
Ang13 just did a good job of keeping his composure, finding the right time to use the space that his big normals take up and get his turn.
Definitely learning his opponent. Okay. All right, yeah, Jinsoku.
Starting off strong with the pressure, but Jinsoku answering right back. Both these players playing other games are so good at recognizing when it's their turn, trying to vary their offensive options.
Man, the chip is crazy right now.
Yeah, look at all that great health. One special, that's going to be a lot of damage. But Ang13 getting his turn back, going to get some of that life back effectively with the life lead now. Ang13 running into Berserker's giant button. That button hits everywhere and it's mad active. You gotta stay away from that as long as it's out there. It's really hard to tell so far.
It's a lot more respect going on in this match right now than the first one between these two. It's a lot more respect. Like, I just can't throw out normals now.
I don't know. You're catching Ang13, throwing out some normals here. And Jinsoku still slamming that sword right there. Guard cancel, gets hit by the projectile though.
Ooh.
Vacuumed in, not biting though.
Oh,
lots of great health on the board. And there's the last hit. Ang13 taking another round. Set point for Ang13.
Yeah, this is definitely point.
Right. Jinsoku getting caught by these giant buttons. So hard to maneuver around in the game with no air block. Big sweep. Berserker time. Slamming all over the screen.
Hey, man. This is a beautiful thing to see, though. Just seeing Berserker just do whatever.
Berserker really gets to do whatever you want.
Right.
He's taking you to the Mickey Mouse clubhouse. Woo! But not for long. Vanguard's throwing him right back out of there.
Yeah, one more hit from 13, and this
right back in. He's doing such a good job of keeping his composure, not biting on any of this. Regenerating a lot of that gray health. Jinsoku just kind of burning his own life for free right now because Ang13 just letting him hang himself like this. Big hit, though. This is going to be a great conversion for Jinsoku. Might have enough life to convert into super at the end of this and just kill.
Yeah.
Are we going to see it with the super?
It's going to kill.
There is the super. Is this death?
Gotta be death. Gotta be.
And Jinsoku closing that one out with the super. We got one round apiece now. Jinsoku's taking the sunset.
13. Oh,
dive kick catching him from the air. Jumping is a risk in this game, but you know, dive kicks are a good way to mitigate that a little bit if you can get over an option with the call out. More pressure. Vanguard's normal is just so big. Hard to maneuver around in the game.
13 just trying to keep him at the range right now. Like this is my space. You gotta respect it.
Gotta hold that pressure. And he really is getting vacuumed in though for the big punish. Not enough life to go into super. Playing patient with it. Great hesitation. Getting opened up though. Punish for the big committal move. And Ang13 takes it off of that. Vanguard with another win out here, or I guess the first win. First Vanguard
definitely
did
the
not
first
take it
win.
over Troubleshooter, but we get to see some Vanguard representation. Ink 13 with the big buttons.
Definitely the big buttons, the big range right there. But that Berserker was really playing Berserk.
Yeah, absolutely.
That
just
was
swinging. Berserker is going to go Berserk. He's going to
Just
swing
go.
all of his screen. Mad active moves, big hitboxes. But Ink 13 did a good job of finding out when his time was to just hit a button, take that space, and get a punish.
definitely kept his composure well, even with all that white life. A lot of players would definitely fold under that, just like, oh, hold on, I got to do something. He kind of chipping me out here. So,
Yeah, but you get to regen your chips. You can kind of chill out there a little bit. We got Rock and Rollback and the Joker not coming up on stream now. Both local players play a lot of anime games. See Rock and Rollback enter a lot of other games. Heroes and CF.
definitely
plays a little bit of Guilty Gear.
definitely
plays some
amazing
Persona.
Skullgirls player.
Yeah, also
Definitely an amazing
Skullgirls
Skullgirl.
probably his main game if I remember correctly.
Yeah, 100%.
Joker not out here also entering multiple games. Both of them also play Strive, Giovanna and Faust in Strive respectively. Joker not on the Faust. Also plays Dragon Ball, one of our local Dragon Ball reps. Helps keep that community alive and running every time we're running it somewhere. So both team fighter players coming into game with equal craziness, but just from one character being on the screen, you got your own assist in yourself. You get to convert and assist yourself.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, my gosh. All right. Now, if I remember, Joker not plays Ranger. If I remember. Oh, no, I guess not.
I don't know. We'll see. They're
no,
just,
they're
they're
changing
just setting their buttons.
But if I
first to see who
remember,
they're
he was
playing.
playing LB earlier. He's playing Ranger.
Okay, I think Rock and Rollback has also been playing Striker, fast buttons, pretty brolic character, the low-key gorilla. We got Joker not, yes, indeed, out here on the Ranger. Rock and Rollback just started playing this game a little bit more today. I know he played it at our local a little bit yesterday, and there it is, the Ranger versus Striker, two opposite ends of the spectrum. Ranger with the full screen button, Striker with probably the shortest buttons, but very fast trying to get in here. Gun Gorilla or Fist Gorilla, who's gonna win? Both these characters go crazy. Ranger's gonna throw bullets in your face all day, and Striker's gonna go full Unga Bunga, face roll on the keyboard or your stick or whatever you got
Unga
going on.
Bunga. Definitely big Unga Bunga character.
Mashing character. I play this character. I can say this about him.
Oh my god, I'm trying to see some Ghostblade today. I'm not gonna lie, I hope we've seen that today. But let's focus on what we got.
solid representation. I don't know. We'll see though. Right now we're looking at Striker and Ranger on screen. Letting the intros rock before we get into this one.
I appreciate this first week going on here. A lot of the intros rocking. Alright, what we gonna do here? Dash it? No. Oh, jumps. Both jumps.
Starting with a dive kick over the bullets, getting that in, and Rock and Rollback starting out with an explosive combo. Pretty decent damage for low resource right now.
Good special use there to get him off of him.
Oh, and there it is. You're going to jail. He put you in the guns. Ranger got his own grenade. We saw Troubleshooter's grenade earlier. There's 3 characters in this game with grenades that they can throw out there, and they're all pretty impressive. Just great at controlling space. You got to get used to each one.
Dante,
A different way of covering space, different ranges.
All right, Rock and Rollback.
And with the patience getting out there and punishing the DP.
None of that. What you doing?
Ranger is a zoner with the DP, but Rock and Rollback knew that and was ready for the punish. Big Striker damage.
Caught him again. You're not doing that twice.
And Joker is still DPing on that. No respect. Put you back in jail. Hit throw.
Yep.
And another throw. Joker not fearless Ranger. DPs, run up throw. He may got a gun, but he got no fear just running and got
Has no fear of it. I will be in your face with the gun. It's gonna hurt more.
Catching Rock and Rollback, try to react to the grenade and gets a pick off the grenade explosion.
All right, carry
Big
to the corner.
damage,
What's the
corner
mix up?
pressure.
There you go. No jump over this time. Up, wrong. Oh.
For those of you who don't know, Striker has a mechanic that's known in some games as reverse beat, name coming from Melty Blood, where this mechanic was popularized. She gets to hit heavy buttons into light buttons. In this game, much like others, most characters can only hit light into medium into heavy. Striker can hit buttons in whatever order, cancel things pretty safely, and that's how she's getting a lot of this good pressure off right there.
Try to get him with the one in.
Trying to use the projectile invuln approach, throwing out the DP, which she can also make safe, but doesn't need to.
Oh, dropped it.
And
Man.
Ranger's own DP, Joker not taking game 1 off of that.
That DP is really good. That was a good DP.
Yeah, a lot of DPs out here seeing some pretty brolic action with just throwing things
Just
out
throw
here
it
when you're
out.
under pressure.
Fuck it. Alright, let's go.
Striker running in closing space pretty quickly. Ranger standing A does not always hit characters when they're on the ground. Ooh, dive kick combos on deck. 1-inch punch missing though, did not quite launch high enough.
But he get another turn out, Oh, caught him.
Catching Joker not pressing buttons, but hit by the DP. This DP is ignorant.
Alright, getting
Putting you in jail, but getting guard canceled out. Spends the MP, just does not want to stay in there.
Nope, none of that pressure you want to deal with right now. Oh, catch him. Bait the DP. There you
whiffs.
go.
Ranger might have guns, but that DP does not hit everyone on the screen and rock and roll back into yet and punished. Step far back enough for that to not hit. Going right in there. Striker does have a projectile invuln approach he's trying to use, but Joker not has been ready for it. He's probably also aware and trying to play around that. Got to watch out for that grenade.
Oh, tried the conversion. But it's cool, it's cool.
Pick up off the dive kick.
He gonna make up for that mistake. Oh.
Yep. Striker does get a hard knockdown off the Tatsu, but only if the third hit connects, and off some air pops it does not. Good punish on the jail. Not letting Joker not jail her any longer. Another DP catching the run in, but two. Juggernaut's doing a good job of trying to control space with this grenade, making sure he can stop temper rock and roll back's approach here.
Trying to catch him on a dive. Whoop.
And punishing another DP. Gets a big combo, nice damage. Right. 1-inch punch connects and the super. Ooh. I don't think this is going to kill.
Definitely not going to kill.
Maybe actually you're in Awakening. Not quite, one more hit. No white health out, so this is going to be one more conversion. And there it is, the Tatsu. Taking that 2 rounds for a win for both players.
It was very rock and roll back started realizing that Joker not likes to do that DP a lot. So just waiting, just to bait it out, get his turn.
Yeah, game 1 was a lot of DPs back and forth. There we see the projectile coming through with the wall bounce. Conversion off the dive kick. Big damage. Went into exhaustion state. Still got some nice damage on the board with no white health to regen. Mid-screen DP, don't know if that was intentional. Catches the sweep, one of Striker's best approach options. And yet another DP. Juggernaut is fearless.
He just does it.
You got a gun, but you're like, I don't need that.
I don't need to worry. All right. Juggernaut get to play his game right now.
Trying to approach under the high-hitting bullets. And jail time throws the conversion attempt. And there we go, Juggernaut at set point here. Losers round 3. Loser of this does get eliminated. I don't know if the air special was intentional, but it is safe. A lot of specials in this game are mad safe. Unless you anti-air that, you're not actually punishing. And fun fact is you saw there, the dive kick is actually in mid, but you can cancel the hit on blocked into an overhead. And that's where the mix comes from. So you can go for a high-low off of that, but that's why that was blocked there. Striker pressure coming through, the delayed Tatsu pushing him all the way to the corner. Lots of dive kicks to bait out the DP. That's a lot of white health gun. This is going to be some solid damage, except that he's in exhaustion state. No special to close out. Too far to punish that DP, but the dive kick combo, I don't know if this will be enough to kill.
Nah, it's definitely not going to have to get the reset.
Right. Great patience from Joker, not putting him in jail.
Oh, that's it.
Misses the conversion though, but Rock and Roll Back misses the
grab.
conversion.
Okay, all right.
Gets the throw pickup anyways. Last game, last round for this loser set.
All right. Winner takes all here. Oh, got him with the dive kick.
Rock and Roll Back sliding right under the bullets. Big damage starter.
What's the reset? Oh,
Striker got some brawler combos.
He was trying to bait out a DP there.
That is the tutorial mode combo. Game teaches you how to do that much damage right out of the box. Rock and Roll Back with the projectile invuln approach, baiting out the DP with the shimmy.
That's the
and there we go.
Right there.
Great damage for Striker coming out here. Stops the combo early. Don't know if that was intentional. Does get the throw though. Trying to bait another DP. Responds with the DP of her own and closes that out. Combo out of the DP. Crazy character.
Sometimes being fearless.
Yeah.
With the
DNF
DP.
Duel should be called GNF Duel, Gorilla and Fighter. Dungeon and Gorilla, DMG Duel. A lot of these characters just be mashing out here, but it works. A lot of safe buttons. You can do what you want. See Striker, lots of safe pressure, closing space, lots of damage. Just get in, start hitting buttons, and it works.
Yeah, but it definitely just came down to bait that DP.
Right.
Bait that DP, let me get my damage, take it to the corner.
And speaking of Striker here, I believe we got Sweet Jam coming out here. Sweet Jam, I believe, also playing Striker.
Okay.
Saw him earlier on the low kick stream playing Jam and Exert. Similar color scheme to default Striker color, might be the natural choice. Also a character that fights with martial arts. Lots of punches and kicks. Did the spin to win to take that tournament. Striker don't got a spin, but she got a lot of same options. Jam don't really got the same kind of dive kick, but she does fly through the air with kicks and fast approach options. So we'll see if a lot of that same fundamental knowledge of playing a character of that archetype comes through here.
Okay.
Big gorilla damage, short moves, but you're pretty fast and you can get in there. Once you get in there, you can run some stuff.
I'm liking this man's hat. This hat action going on here is pretty great.
Yeah, definitely. And we do get to see a Ghostblade this time. Ghostblade, pretty cool character. Does not have a DP, despite having a sword.
Alright.
But he does have this Ghost, which he can use kind of like a Persona, if you're familiar at all with Persona,
Oh, yeah, no.
fighting game, Persona Arena. Ghostblade does get to basically send out his Persona to help extend some pressure, get some pretty sick conversions.
Yeah, definitely the only character I've tried out thus far in my own time is Ghostblade, so I'm definitely trying to learn some more right now.
And we'll see Sweet Jam versus Spidey Mikey. Spidey Mikey, also an Eno player in Strive. Both of these players play Guilty Gear a little bit. There is a Striker on the lychee Faline color.
And he said that mix-up not
Dive
real.
kick conversion off the Tatsu. That's crazy.
All right.
Spidey Mikey sniffing out the fake pressure, though. Big conversion into corner carry. The sword swinging.
No.
And the 1-inch punch starter.
Oh.
Decent damage, did not get the full pickup. Punishes the grab attempt. Not sure if that was intentional.
Get him.
Clean ender for some
There's
good
pressure
opening
right
corner.
now.
Striker does not care if she's in exhaustion state. Lots
Does
of
not matter.
skill
What
moves.
you gonna do with it? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? There is no turn.
Yeah, you can see the experience of Sweet Jam out here coming through with the pressure options, knowing how to read it properly, and how to DP the approach.
I see
Spidey Mikey getting antsy.
I see what Spidey Mikey trying to do, trying to mix him up with the Ghost, because you can obviously teleport.
Just like that.
Yep.
Get him with the teleports with Sweet Jam, you know. Like I said, Exo player, familiar with a lot of options. Stop the teleports from Terrell spiking earlier.
Good rollout, good
Can
rollout.
definitely stop another sword character's teleports here.
Good little helm
But
breaker.
might not
right
be able to stop that dive kick coming down and opening him up with the overhead.
Oh, good rollout. I appreciate these rollouts from him now. He's not just letting him get the pressure for free anymore.
Yeah, rolling out of the corner. Air Tatsu can actually be safe. Ghostblade knew that, though. Spidey Mikey with the defense.
Oh, did not make a good conversion off that.
Yeah, dive kick whiff, but still gets the punish from the cross up here. Lots of patience.
Appreciate a lot of the
Great
patience from
pressure
Mikey
from
right now.
Sweet Jam. We're seeing
nope,
something
gotta
different
open
than we
up.
saw from Striker earlier. Tatsu OTG pickup. Big damage into super. Not going to kill, but going to be a lot of damage on the board. But also putting Ghostblade into awakening state. Super does reset you full screen, so you can't just keep running corner pressure and run it forever. And the dive kick cancel out of the Tatsu. Spidey Mikey was not ready. Definitely thought that was unsafe and tried to punish. And getting trapped by Sweet Jam out here. People talking about the characters out here getting it. This is a goofy game for sure. We're playing Disneyland and Fighter over here.
All right. Let's see what adjustments Spidey Mikey gonna make right now.
Starting right off with the Persona attack. Sweet Jam ready for the cross throw. Got the defense on deck.
Big get off me. All right. There you go. What you gonna do? Oh,
A lot of people in the beta thought that Striker was going to be low tier just because there's so many brawlic buttons like these sword normals. And Striker does have some stubby buttons and might struggle to get in.
Good conversion. Okay, all right.
You might be seeing shades of that here. Ghostblade really controlling the screen, getting
right.
some big damage out here. Hard for
With the
Sweet Jam
Oki.
to play the game. But the
That's not
DP, tried and true. Quick pickup from the dive kick, tick throw with it. And
Got
the
him
sweep.
low.
I don't think Spidey Mikey thought that was going to hit. Probably expecting a bigger approach option.
Oh my.
Was not ready for the
blocking?
dive kick and the cross up. Tatsu pickup
All right.
into OTG Tatsu.
Oh my.
Sweet Jam knows
What
the
a
full
comeback.
confirm.
Oh my god.
Knew the full corner to corner confirm.
That
Tatsu
was
into Tatsu into
nuts.
DP into Tatsu.
He took him around
Crazy.
the world with that one. That went from one corner to the other to back to the same corner.
Yeah, side switch from the corner into that. Tatsu into, misses the OTG Tatsu, but safe enough to punish because we got Michael Mouse on screen fighting Spidey Mikey right here. punishes the whiff throw with the sweeps. Striker sweeps are so fast.
Try to get him
And
back.
another
He
one.
looking for a perfect right here.
That's it. It's looking like he might get it. This could be good damage, but no MP to finish it off.
Nope.
Spidey Mikey trying to make something happen. Catches her out the air.
Nope.
And the DP hitting from a corner of the screen.
That was a wash. Don't even gotta go home and take a shower after that one.
Taking Ghostblade all the way to Disneyland out here.
That was just...
Ghostblade losing it to Striker. I mean, like I said, people thought Striker was going to be low tier, but when you got that kind of speed and you got those brolic buttons, you got your ways out. You got your ways into the sword. You know, you wait for your opening and big damage.
Not much Ghostblade could do in those situations there.
Right. Striker's tutorial mode combos actually teach you 60 to 70% combo that you can do. Granted, the starters aren't always realistic nor optimal, but they hit pretty hard even off the wrong starter. She just got a lot of options that don't even cost a lot of resource. A lot of her damage comes from those specials, but she gets so much time to regen MP with the way that she can link skills, and got a lot of variations of skills to connect them there that all combo together. Mostly because she's a character designed to cancel buttons into buttons. So stuff just will connect as a way of her maintaining her pressure. We
Kind
got
of reminiscent of Iron Fist to me in Marvel's Capcom 3. What we got today? What we got now? Troubleshooter, another Troubleshooter.
Made by 18, who also made this game. A lot of people definitely knew this game was going to be crazy, and we're seeing it for sure over here. We got Troubleshooter versus Kunoichi. We saw Troubleshooter earlier. This dude got a half-screen DP that we might see. Kunoichi also got a DP. She's kind of the quote-unquote mix-up character on this game. She got some teleports, some really fast options, but also some of the toughest execution for some of her higher damage dealing combos here. Even her tutorial mode combos got some dash links, micro walks that you gotta sneak in here. We got Bubbles versus Ruix out here. Bubbles on the Troubleshooter and Ruix on the Kunoichi. See what happens.
Oh, hotter. Oh, good.
And the Brolic Rekka from Troubleshooter getting stuff started out here. Kunoichi with the projectiles, good ways of closing space, and there's the teleport. That's supposed to be your mix-up, but it does leave you vulnerable. Like I said, if you're in the air, you cannot block. So if you teleport, you are taking a risk. Frog Oki holding it down for the pressure for the side switch. She does have these mix-up options. Like I said, the mix-up character of this game, she can drop projectiles from the sky, and we see that using to stall the air momentum, get the in. Looks like Grenade stopping the Fire Tornado, though. That Fire Tornado is scary pressure. A lot of people who played the beta memed on Inquisitor's Fire Wheel, but you know, the Fire Tornado, kind of similar, a bit of a crazy option here. Gets the pickup with the fast low. Kunoichi, one of the fastest ground speeds in the game. And there it is, the Fire Tornado, but Bubbles with the defense and the DP. 4 fearless DPs today. Everyone DP in this game.
Nice
DP and Fighter Duel leading into the grenade. Bubbles taking round 1 here.
Oh, okay, nice little teleport. Catch him on, get the corner. What you want to do with it? Nope, none of that.
You see those crests charge around Kunoichi. She actually gets to charge her specials to gain additional properties on them, usually more damage and faster MP recharge, but getting punished for that here by Troubleshooter. And another DP. See how far that hits from. You are not safe from that DP.
Definitely not safe.
Got to be watching out. Miss the conversion, and Bubbles recognizing big damage, and the conversion to push it even further. Yeah, did get the drop, but did get 1 hit following the conversion. It's a little bit of extra damage. And last hit here.
Just shoot him in the face. Oh, yep.
Yeah, missing the conversion. Those teleport confirms are pretty tight. Bubbles recognizing and knowing you can just mash. Someone's in the air, hit buttons. Easy. Ruix up on the board, though, taking game 1.
Going back straight into
Or Bubbles, excuse me.
Okay.
Starting off with the round start skill. It's a big button that gets stuff started. Stealing the corner with the teleport, but of course, DP. We are not afraid of this game.
Just not afraid of that teleport at all with these DPs. Oh my gosh.
Troubleshooter buttons coming in here. The kunais are a skill move for Kunoichi, unless she does the fire ones. Anytime you see fire, unless it's with the sword, it's probably one of her MP skill moves. Bubbles taking that, though. Troubleshooter damage go pretty crazy. It's going to be hard for Kunoichi to get in on these. She's a very mobile character, but got to pick your choices right because you will be vulnerable in the air.
All right. We see something now. We see some life from Rux.
Missed the pickup with the air kunais. Does get a corner starter. Good pressure, trying to play it safe around the traps. Oh, Troubleshooter does have a gun, but it does not always hit full screen. Oh, and the DP. You are never safe from DPs. Charging the gun, slight delay to catch that teleport, and that's going to be death, I think? Ooh, misses the final pickup there, but last hit, it's going to be tough to come back from this.
Oh, okay.
Gets opened up by the overhead. Misses the conversion, though.
Okay.
Locks the DP, did not capitalize on the debuff pop. Kunoichi hits you with the special. She will put a fire debuff on you, and that debuff will pop if you get hit by more specials.
I'm liking this comeback on. Oh, drops it.
Good opportunity. The air stalls. Bubbles ready, though. Found the opening. Good defense from Bubbles.
Now we're seeing a comeback miracle going on right now.
Absolutely. Pretty quick 2-0, though, for Bubbles.
That was probably like the fastest match.
Yeah, just good defense. Got some of the unsafe options here. We're getting Jinsoku back out here on the loser side versus Alpaca. Jinsoku's probably still on the Berserker. Hopefully we get to see some more conversion attempts here. Did not really get to see a lot of that against Vanguard's big normals.
Not at all. Definitely not at all.
Right, but we'll see what Alpaca's got over here. Just took second place in Strive as Biken over there. Not really too much of a comparable parry type of defensive character in this game. But Alpaca, you know, very strong player and pretty experienced in Strive. Going to see how that general fighting game experience in Anime Fighters translates over to this game. Another stressful, potentially high-pressure game.
Does he play with a GameCube
players get set up over here.
He plays with a GameCube controller.
Is he playing with the GameCube controller? I know I've seen one.
Oh, it's the dude. It's the dude on the other side. Dude on the other side.
Yeah, we do have one person in the venue who does play with the GameCube controller. And we got two Berserkers, the Berserker mirror out here, rocking the Adidas sweats and the gray sweats over there. We're getting started. The Michael Mouse mirror match. This is what we're here for.
The Miracle of Sluggers right now. I'm about to call this right now because they just slug.
We're about to see Disney and Fighter Duel in real life. Cancels into cancels, buttons into buttons. Brawlic hitboxes versus Brawlic hitboxes. We're about to go crazy with Berserker. Giant sword normals, full screen. We're just getting started. Hold this pressure, vacuum him in. We're hearing the crowd getting hyped for this one. People love watching Berserker, watching these buttons go crazy. Alpaca needing a lot of pressure, but getting out with the DP. Big damage coming out here. Nice conversion. Using projectile for fast overhead.
My goodness.
So that's one of the primary uses for conversion.
Okay.
If you take yourself in the air, you can cancel with conversion at any time. Get you a fast overhead. Command throw mix-up.
Let me just get this grab. Go ahead.
And Jinsoku with a commanding game 1 win, or round 1 win. Big buttons in the air.
Little trade.
Look how big that hitbox is. It's so active. Alpaca definitely thought he was going to get a punish. Did not, though, because Berserker is crazy. Going Berserk out here with the sword, just slamming again and again. Projectile Oki baits the DP. That's mad punishable. The tutorial mode even teaches you to punish that. And this is probably dead. Misses the conversion, but does get the reset.
Oh my gosh,
Jinsoku. Really fast game 1. Look at that dude's face, zoomed all the way in. He knows what he's about. He knows he's not being honest out here. That is not the face of honesty.
Okay, Alpaca says my turn this match.
Guard cancel from Jinsoku, no DP.
Okay, yep, Jinsoku.
A lot of gray health, though. Yep. So you don't consume the gray health of your opponent until you hit them with a special. And there it is. Big damage, Jinsoku barely hanging on. Is this going to kill? Will it kill? Not quite, but we got the projectile.
Yeah, there you go.
You hear the calls of that is clean, and it really was. The projectile Oki is pretty threatening. Great way to use it.
Man, this Berserker.
The DP, running into the DP and still trading with it. This character goes crazy. How does this make any sense?
And he's showing them whose clubhouse is this
1,
right now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 big slams in that combo. Berserker going ham out here.
What is kill? Oh my goodness!
Alpaca answering back.
Oh my goodness! You know that was 2 back-to-back. Like, let me just show you what I got now. That's what you had. This is what I got. This character is very commanding. Like, once you get a lead, like, that's your lead.
Yeah, well, he can run the Oki, but he also runs his own health, so it's not really certain if that's your lead, because he can have it run right back on you since he's eating his own life for stuff. And look at that as a special. Going to end this and eat that great health that he built up for himself. Yes, it is. There it goes. And look at that. Even life, but one person's got the pressure. That's how this mirror match is going to go. When you lose your life as a resource,
Yeah.
pull the vacuuming, but Jinsoku wins that trade. Big punish on the DP. You got all the time in the world to confirm off that. Are we going to see the super?
Yeah, that's super.
And there it is, super to end it. That's going to kill. Alpaca with a flashy round 1 win. KO.
My man's with the blood dragon out here. All right.
Yeah, Berserker go crazy. You can
All right,
tell his
Alpaca
theme is
on
good.
match point.
And Adidas Sweat's got to make a comeback out here. Getting vacuumed in, pretending we're Swift Master. Other mean character of this game.
We don't.
Throwing down out here. He's probably expecting the throw that time. Big buttons. Big conversion.
Oh my goodness. Up.
Still got the MP to keep going though.
DP.
Alpaca saving a lot of his life this time, but getting yoinked. Berserker throwing out the big buttons. Oh my gosh, look at them. Sharing one brain cell.
I was sharing the one brain cell there.
Berserker has a single brain cell. They're trying to share it.
What's going on here? Nice little conversion. Keep the pressure going. Ooh, he's going to take this because this is going to go either way.
He's going to regen that health, though. It's not necessarily over, but that's going to do it.
That's it.
It's hit by the vacuum trying to approach there.
All right.
We got last game, last round versus these two. And losers, round 5.
Winner takes the brain cell.
Winner gets to keep it, hopefully.
All right. Alpaca.
He's slamming out here. Big damage for Alpaca.
Pressure.
Conversion
Ooh,
for
nice
the fast
foot.
overhead. We
Wow,
saw
my-
Jinsoku do that earlier.
He said-
Alpaca with the tech too.
He said, whatever you can do, I can do it too. Oh,
Projectile Oki actually waited for the hit, but knew the timing to get that out of block stun. DP's out of that pressure and just slams out the air
Just
to
slams
take
it.
the win.
That right there.
Berserker buttons, insane.
What a slugfest.
Full screen, hitbox, Alpaca taking that.
That was nuts.
That's a matchup.
That was nuts. Oh my gosh.
Good stuff from DNF out here. Bracket moving pretty quickly. As we saw, that was losers round 5. I believe Alpaca might be advancing to losers semis at this point. Definitely our biggest bracket of the day, though, so not quite sure we are. Looks like we're getting Havard and Rock and Roll back out here. Rock and Roll back still rocking the striker. And Havard, I believe, might be playing Crusader. It might also be a striker mirror match. I can't remember. Havard representing UGS over here. They host the Tri-Point Local that's advertised on the stream as well. If you're in the Chicagoland area, there's a Friday night local at 6 p.m. in Romeoville. They run Smash and a lot of anime fighters there, advertising mostly French Bread games and Guilty Gear, but run pretty much everything, including this game after it dropped. Probably going to be around for a while. Even some Persona, and Rock and Rollback, as mentioned, also a Persona player. Neither of them playing the Persona character in this game, but we'll see how their player match experience shows up here, because they definitely played a lot at that local. Setting their buttons. It's really nice that this game gets a button test feature out here. You know, you see a lot of times in tournaments, even in big settings.
We've seen the striker mirror.
Yeah.
And actually, I like that it's such a new age thing where, like, with the button testing before matches, really helps out a lot.
Right. A lot of times you waste a lot of time with players going in and they're figuring out their buttons already and stuff. A little awkward now. You can just see how it feels. We are, in fact, getting the striker mirror here. Another Mickey Mouse mirror. Brawlic buttons versus Brawlic buttons. Less so giant hitboxes and more I can mash in your face, but you can do it back. So we'll see whose DP wins at the end of the day. Havard on the pink and Rock and Rollback with the white hair here. Round starts sweet.
I like
And
the
just
purple.
a raw throw out of that. Definitely expecting him to block after any pressure there.
Get him.
With the air conversion to dive,
DP,
drops
this
the
DP
combo
out
on the ground
conversion.
though. DP
Oh my
touching
gosh, that
the
was so
raw
random.
DP from half screen. Not sure if that was
That
intentional.
looked like an accident.
And
Oh,
the side switch on the
switch
pickup.
mix
I don't
up.
know if Rock and Rollback expected that, but definitely got the pickup off of that.
Just
And
play-
baits out the
oh,
DP
DP,
with
yup.
the backdash. Crazy stuff.
Oh, no.
Gets punished for the dropped combo, though.
Oh, whoa.
For some reason, the Tatsu went the other way. I have never seen that before. I don't think he expected that either.
A lot of randomness going.
Yeah, don't know what that was, but Striker mixing herself up, spinning around maybe a little too much here. Thought she was the other Striker for a second. Game got mixed.
Okay, all right. A little pressure. Get it.
Right. That first hit of Tatsu actually hits low, too, so props to Heifer for blocking the first one. The air conversions from Striker here, though, just quick reset with the jab. Dive kick pickup. What's the mix? Oh, guard cancel, apparently.
Get him away. Don't even want to take
pick
that
up
pressure.
from that, just ending with the damage here. Not going for
what's that? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ain't no rolling out. Get back in this corner. What are you doing? Sit down.
Rock and roll back. Good patience waiting for the roll there.
Sit down. Sit down. Good thing.
Couching Havertz's option out. Pretty commanding there.
Yeah, that was a pretty commanding match right there.
Especially in the mirror match.
About to get the next one right here. Okay. Oh, what? The same brain cell. They got the one brain cell going on right here.
Big pickup from Rock and Roll. This is the Tatsu. Tries to get the DP, but they trade because, again, you can cancel anything into anything. You're always safe, kind of.
Oh. Not in this corner right now.
Big damage, though.
Harvard really putting this pressure on Rock and Roll back right now.
Yeah, way to use the pressure.
Look at this. Up, dive kick. Nope.
Havertz, someone who plays a lot of games, definitely seeing some experience here in punishing the DP with the big damage. Knows the conversion.
Name of the game is just
gonna kill.
Punish that DP.
And like I said, the game teaches you in the tutorial mode, the combo that does that much damage. Havert got it on deck too. Rock and Roll back pulled that out before, and we see Havert with the same starter here. Little bit of a mix here, choosing to end in DP for Oki. Hard knockdown off the air Tatsu.
Okay.
Misses the punish though. Rock and Roll back's turn.
Oh, hit him with the reset.
Side switch and the DP.
Oh, good thing with the dive kick.
This is the last hit for Tatsuoki, punishing the DP. Medium hit starter. This is what Striker lives for.
What are you doing here?
Big damage.
What's
no
the mix?
1-inch punch.
No, okay.
Just playing patient.
All right. Okay.
Waiting, blocking the Tatsu.
Oh,
Tatsu is safe on block, by the way, because everything this character does is safe. And so is Havert right now, winning that game to extend this time in bracket. 1-1. Don't know
1-0 right now.
Mirror match, hard to say who's got the edge. Pretty solid wins either way.
What are we doing here? Oh, okay.
The projectile invuln approach, just if it's a counter hit, it gets a wall splat. Not sure what the idea was, but it did get in. But so did that DP and the hard knockdown.
Okay, there you go. Little DP
responds back with another DP. We're Gorilla out here. We accept it.
No punish on the roll.
Yeah, Havert knowing that the dive is safe, knowing the Tatsu is safe, not even trying to punish. Knows a great punish for that, though, canceling the Tatsu. Great extension to get to the corner. Rock and Roll back has not fought this kind of striker before, that's for sure.
What are we doing?
DNF bag himself, gets a nice pickup for damage. Got the life
got him with the dive, but no conversion from it.
Havert trying to trap a mash there, and catching the Tatsu with dive kick. What a read there. Could have got DP'd, could have got smacked out the air by crouch skill. Look at that, diving right over each other. Havert winning the war though. Getting the punish for that one. Nice starter into good damage. Exhaustion state though, no more Tatsus for a second.
Take this pressure, what are we doing? We in this corner, no.
Waiting to see what he did following that. I don't know if that was just a drop combo or not.
It looked like he was trying to bait him out a bit. Just see what you're doing, wake up.
Maybe, but in area you're not safe anyway, so it looks like it was probably a mistake. We'll see though. Havertz still in control. Air Tatsu was not in the air, so did not get the hard knockdown, but this could be big damage. Not in the corner, not sure if it'll kill. Is it gonna kill? Not quite. And DP response. Striker go crazy.
Yeah, got him low.
Yep, quick sweep. Havert taking the mirror match. Caught his ankles.
What a down back at, man. What a down back at. What a god button.
Or you just caught him at that good range, right? Striker's got one of her best approaches, sliding into that, gets under a lot of projectiles, gets under her own normals in some cases there. Havert just had a lot of clean combos to close stuff out there. Definitely helped min-max the number of interactions to take that one.
It looked like Rock and Rollback just lost his game plan from the first game. It looked like he just started changing it up.
Yeah, Rock and Rollback had some pretty solid confirms there too, but Havard definitely had some solid stuff on deck to really handle the options he chose. Pretty strong punishes, capitalized on a lot of missed DPs. Great stuff out here.
Well, oh, we got Great Ferdinand back on the stream.
Yes, we're getting Great Ferdinand back here against maybe another returner to the stream, perhaps?
Possibly. I would say at this point. I would say possibly at this point. Yep. I think so.
There we go. And Bubbles back out here. I believe we saw Bubbles on the Troubleshooter earlier. Is this going to be a Troubleshooter mirror, perhaps?
Possibly. Really liking this shirt.
Yeah, got a lot of characters.
A lot of people got a lot of good outfits going on here today.
Both players getting ready over here. Don't know this game because there's a lot of easy inputs here. You don't really have motion. Every character's got 3 motion inputs. You got quarter circle forward, quarter circle back. You got DP. All pretty straightforward inputs. Some people find DP hard, especially if you're new. But you know, pretty straightforward combo system once you start getting used to it. A lot of people can kind of mess around with a couple characters, especially this early in the game's life cycle. So we'll see if we end up seeing the mirror or not. Maybe someone's got something in their pocket to handle the mirror match, or we'll just see Troubleshooter versus Troubleshooter. Explosives all over the screen. And we're getting the mirror match.
We got a lot of mirror matches on stream today.
Gonna see a lot of DPs back and forth, I'm sure, just like the striker match. Who's gonna punish you more?
Shotgun blast.
Changing the setting though, I like it. Great Ferdinand versus Bubbles, indeed, both on the Troubleshooters. Great Ferdinand on the darker color over here. Let's hope we'll be able to tell them apart. Still loses round 5. Bubbles on the red.
Got a red versus
round start grenade versus shot. Still a lot of grenades coming out here.
Yep,
It'll be interesting to see how both players adapt in this mirror as well. Troubleshooter taking a drink, but Ferdinand just playing real patient. Not too eager to approach the buttons that he knows cover so much space.
I think he likes trying to see what his opponent's game plan is first, trying to see what they're going to do.
And there's a DP, both of them with the dive kick.
Yeah, there we
Bubbles
go.
timing
Little helm breaker right there. Little helm breaker.
Slam OTG.
Look at that. Look at that.
Setting up the trap, and another one.
Where my Oki at?
And one more.
Let me finish this. Oh, yep. What you doing?
Quick overhead. This could be a combo to close it out, maybe. Not quite. Drop the confirm. A lot of this game's combos have very height-specific confirms for stuff like that. Throw it out at the wrong height there, you're going to miss. Great patience from them. Oh, waited for the dive kick. Picked the wrong button to punish. Great Ferdinand taking the first round.
I like Great Ferdinand's patience.
Yeah, they may have the same tools, but also means you've got to be wary of zoning at the same space.
Oh,
Great Ferdinand
quite able to punish that.
We're noticing Bubbles take a lot more of the zoning type of approach here, whereas Great Ferdinand's taking his time trying to run it there. Definitely paid off the first time. We'll see if it keeps up.
Yeah. Great Ferdinand said, I'm willing to wait it out, man. You're going to use all that MP eventually. So.
Yeah, Bubbles adapting a little bit, not so much just zoning anymore, but Great Ferdinand just playing a lot more patient. Oh, missed the grab. Definitely wanted the mix up there.
Wow, double rolling.
Knew he was going to guard, probably afraid of the mix. The grenade picking up from that far away. Crazy move right there. Oh, enables so much offense. More traps. Great Ferdinand ready for it, though.
There you go.
Stealing pressure. Big combo in the corner.
There you go.
Trap setup. Caught Bubbles mashing. That is a safe move, sir. You cannot hit a button there.
Need one more mix. Need one more mix. No DP.
But there's a DP. Who needs mix when you can DP?
That's
grenade, traps out. Really trying to close space here, Bubbles. Going into exhaustion, though. Interesting choice when Great Ferdinand's got a lot of resources and you're both in Awakening.
All right, they're both.
Both players going into exhaustion at this point.
These one brain cell situations where they think the same.
A lot of just patience here from both players. Time even almost running out. Is Great Ferdinand just going to try and timer scan it? Who's going to win? Depending on what happens. And he got too eager. Bubble sniping him out the air. You cannot air block. You gotta watch out.
Block. Oh my gosh, that was Great Furman's game too.
Right, I don't think any of us know whether or not you win based on white health. It's probably only by the red health, and Great Furman got a little too eager to close space. Bubbles just took his time. And the DP, you love to see it, or do you really? Who knows? Half screen DPs aren't for everyone, that's for
all
sure.
that damage. Oh my god, Bubbles.
Yeah, Great Furman, not a big fan of
I'm sorry he had to pop you like that, man. I'm sorry he had to pop you like that.
Grenade not getting the combo pickup, and the rollout under the grenade. Great Furman's turn to try and clean up the round. Are we gonna, is it gonna kill?
Give him the loops.
Nah, drop the combo.
Reversing out.
Bubbles back on the offensive. Super, will it connect? It hits full screen vertically. Definitely gonna connect. Not a lot of scaling. We'll see how much damage this does.
You do like half of what he got now.
Grenade starter, okay, yeah, did about half. Trap set up.
Oh, DP.
Bubbles took his, Great Furman just took his time. Got the DP.
DP, get off me.
DP and fighter duel. The D stands for so many things out here. We're versatile. 16 character cast, 16 meanings for the letter D. Bubbles playing mad aggro out here, already in exhaustion. All this pressure.
Helmbreaker.
Great Furman having none of it, jumps over all of it.
Did not convert. Oh, drinking it, drinking it.
See two clashing styles for this character. Great Furman, mad patient, sticking with the fundamentals. Bubbles trying to gain momentum. Great Furman just capitalizing on the opening. Trying to get the run-up approach, but ready to guard, taking his time, not hitting buttons too early.
Tried to roll behind him, did not work.
Pushed him a little too far for the grab, but Bubbles converts anyways. Big swing. Great, yeah, Great Furman definitely knows what he's about. Definitely got that trap on Bubbles earlier, not falling for it himself.
I feel like he should have made a grab in that situation right there where he's drinking.
Grenade clash, gotta love it. Just throwing the same stuff at each other. Big pickup.
Come on, Furman.
That's gonna go all the way to the corner. I don't know if it'll be enough to kill at this level of resource.
Not gonna kill. Gonna have to
just going for Oki.
Oh, what?
Raw, super big punish. Oh, drops the combo though. Got one more chance.
Oh my.
Shoots first. Hard to tell who's gonna win this one. And the DP is dope.
Man, that was a freaky situation.
Yeah, you know, see, Bubbles went for the long-range zoning option, which would make sense if Troubleshooter did not have a DP that hit just as far, because we DP everything in this game.
Oh, cannot jump over that.
DNF DP.
Up, nice grab.
Ready for him to block.
There's more grabs out here.
Great Furman's using a lot of just run up and block.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, Bubbles with the conversion, stopping the approach. Great Furman's done a great job of approaching, but Bubbles looks like he's starting to dab and catch onto these. Picking up the approach.
Say that. Great Furman doing the corner carry.
Big combo.
Where you at? Where you at? Oki.
And Oki. He's got the stuff on deck.
Nope. There you go,
one
Furman.
pretty solid with the B&Bs out here.
There you go. There you go. That's my man's right there. All right.
I don't think this is going to turn into kill.
Next hit kills.
Both of them with an awakening now. Super is on deck.
Next hit kills. This would be a one-hit super situation. Nope, nope, never mind.
We'll see. Bubbles in position to maybe super, but Great Furman too ready. The preemptive zoning option. I'm going to take it for Great Furman.
You got to take the full screen shotgun, bro. You can't just do that.
Yeah, Bubbles had some good opportunities with the more aggro play style out here. Was not able to close out. We see Crusader in the background here. Surprised we haven't seen another one out here. A lot of people have talked about the Crusader Infinite. Can convert into an Infinite. Anywhere on screen, you just pop the wall. You can do it from 100 MP, get a free Infinite. But we have banned that here. Only a certain number of reps allowed. I believe it's 5 reps before you are sent out of, or I believe before the game's lost free.
I feel like I've seen one Crusader, but it was over in pools.
Yeah, probably at the low kick stream as well if they're playing. I see them on the screen back there. But yeah, Crusader Infinite is banned. Hopefully gets patched out soon. I know we're not really a fan of Infinites. There's been some overplaying of some of the craziness in the game, but you know, Infinite combo's not really going to fly. Nobody likes to get just one button. Especially because it's a one-button Infinite.
But we can admit,
one button
it's pretty funny.
It's hilarious. I love watching it. It's so funny. I laugh every time I see it, but it definitely hurts if that happens.
Oh, no, it definitely hurts. It's
yeah. Even in a free-to-enter bracket, you don't want. That's not how you want to go out.
Like, I gotta sit here and take this.
Yeah, like why does this exist in the game?
Oh. Okay. All right.
Cool. So it
Okay.
looks like we're going to be wrapping a DNF Duel up on UGS stream. Please hop over to the Low Kick stream. We're streaming the rest of the event over there. Going to be the rest of top 8 and the finals of our last bracket of the day. And yeah, thanks for watching.
All right. Have a
It's
good
going
night,
to be
guys.
Low Kick Esports on Twitch. Yeah, have a good night.